Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we just did a bit of a free time at the start, talking to NPCs, did a battle simulator. We even saw the way Dingo died by Gerard Dantes Amada. It was sad, but here we are. Let's continue where we left off. In this episode, we're going to continue on questing. And okay. Isla behind the counter, read it. Are you Isla, the one who put in the requests? Bond handed his business card. Oh, you're the Spriggan from the Arkwright Solutions office. Really do exist. Almost as like they saw a celebrity. Oh, I'm sorry if that was offensive. I wasn't sure if you were only a rumor. I'm so happy you came to me. You're my only hope. Do you mind explaining a bit more about your request then? Of course not. We can go somewhere else. I'll go talk to the manager in 1 minute. So you mentioned you want to talk about some kind of homecoming. Yes, sorry, I got a call from my home this morning. Sounds like my grandmother is in the hospital in critical condition. She's been hospitalized for a long time, but sounds really serious this time. That's awful. Why don't you hurry and go see her then? Well, the hospital is in Anchorville. It's a bit crazy to try to leave see as things as they are. I didn't feel like contacting the guild or anyone else. So that's how you landed at the Solutions office. I see, but because they established checkpoints and inspections, you want to sneak through? Because you're unsure if you can. Before we accept, there is one more thing I want to confirm. Of course, as you know, we're in a state of martial law. The government has issued orders to the people about it. And breaking that order means you'll be pursued by the law, which in worst case, you might end up leaving a stain on your career. Might not be able to work here anymore. Even so, you want to still go through with this? As I said, I know the martial law order. Even so, I feel like I need to do this. It'll be my last chance to see my grandma, and I love her so very much. If I don't take this chance, I know I'll regret it. Isla, I'm getting in touch with my parents to come get me from the suburbs of Anchorville. That's all left to find out how I can actually get out. Got it. If I tell if you're resolved to do this, and your answer is... We accept your request. I can take you all the way to Anchorville in my pickup truck. Thank you so much. Judith Agnes, you'll be riding along. I want you to cheer her up on the way, but this is all getting to you by now. Understood. Can't leave her alone with just a guy anyway. Or we'll stay behind and continue gathering intel in the city. I'll be counting you while we're gone. And leave it to us. Guess we can do that. Counting on you all. Alright, let's get going right away. After heading back to the office, packing some simple things, Vaughn, Agnes, Judith, and Isla got in the car. They started heading down the local streets, heading for the highway. Are you alright, Isla? Of course you aren't. My apologies. If you can share your burden with me, I'd be happy to help. Thank you so much. That does make me feel better. I won't tell you to force a smile, but sometimes it's important to tell yourself certain things. Things like everything will be fine, and you'll overcome this. Your voice, it sounds so familiar. Of course, lots of people have similar sounding voices. Let's put aside the small talk for now. Here's our first obstacle. So they actually are blockading the highway entrance? We're gonna get by this. Speed past them. Lie and dodge their questions. Choose the second one. Let's do it. Lie. Here goes. Where are you going? We're gonna deliver some backup supplies to the local security personnel. Here's my ID card if you want to verify the cargo as well. Doesn't appear to be any issue with your cargo. I see 3 women accompany you. These shouldn't be delivery helpers either. Come on, I kinda get what you're saying, but you really gonna be judging someone's profession by their gender? Four of us couldn't resist trying to reach each other to help in this time of emergency. Feel free to verify our employer, though I'm sure your higher-ups will hear about it. Sorry for the trouble. Very well, please continue. Good, thanks, and have a good one. My heart pounding was there. It's pounding. We got out onto the highway. I was worried for a moment, but Vaughn really pulled a dent one over on him. Delivering some guys to security personnel around the capital, was it? He even showed your papers. You seem to have all sorts of things prepared, don't you? Yeah, it comes in handy at times like this. I won't say anything else, but that was really great. Being able to get through the first barrier like that. Let's keep up the pace then. Yes, there will be another checkpoint when we get off the highway. Yeah, and when we get there... break through by hiding behind a big truck. I see, that seems logical. If you drift too far, though, we'll get caught, and if you get too close, you'll cause an accident. I noticed the mistake. I will point that out later. Time to see those thrilling driving skills of yours. That was scary, almost were touching that truck. You successfully made it off to the national highway. This road. It's an local road that isn't used much anymore, and now that that highway exists, it has a secret passage, if you say. So we have final checkpoint if we can get past that. We're gonna speed past them. Fun. Don't tell me you're going to. We got this far, so there's a good chance information about us already made it here. If so, we'll be caught if we try to lie our way through. So you're gonna push through with force then? I'm prepared for it. Since when we're with you all, I'm not scared. Oh my. You trust us so much after our short time together. You two talked to me earlier, I've been feeling a bit much better spirits. Oh, Isla. Of course, Mr. Arco's being here has helped too. I didn't say anything. As long as our client is prepared, there's nothing to worry about. We'll definitely deliver to see our family. Thank you, everyone. I won't forget this. You can thank us once the request is complete, alright? Here we go, brace yourselves. Ignore the background. At long last, I arrived at the capital province border. After contacting our family and delivering Isla to them, their request was complete. One of the team left their best wishes for our grandmother's recovery. They urged to stay in Anchorville for a while until the situation cooled down. On the way back, relying on navigation from Rosetta and Quatre, they would find a safe, albeit longer route back to the city and eventually made it back without incident. Do-do-do-do-do.
これにて終幕ね。
はあ、上出来だ。
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Good aid in chaos. We need more points in chaos for sure. Okay. Head to Central Station, go to the Bracer Guild in red.
よし、行くか。
But to be sure, there are shops here.
何がお好みか。それじゃあね。
Nothing here. Anyway.
グロリア。運命の5月革命。したらいいの。
Zin.
来たか。
お疲れ。当然だろうけど、あなたたちも動いてたのね。
Yeah, but it seems like things are pretty busy here, huh? Yeah, well, we actually got back from outside. We're heading out for a few again. So this is where you went so early this morning, Ren? Yes, I came to exchange info, as I seen movement from both Liberal and the Society. What did you guys come here for? Well, we're hoping to trade notes a bit, even though I know it's really busy right now. So, Krail Village is completely blocked off by the army. No surprises there. The blockade makes sense to keep the media out, but even the guild is held off now. And we only received one notice from the authorities. We have not identified any remaining citizens or visitors in the area. The number of survivors is 0. Cold. That's awful. Any concerns about this super tight blockade after they put up? Yes, it turns out the 3 disciples have been all granted access within the site. I don't know how long it's been since they all met, but it's a shame they finally put their reunion under such unfortunate circumstance. And I'm sure this is more than just investigating the scene, right? It has something to do with this other reason that the reactor weapons are so heavily scorned. After such an explosion, reactive fall-off causes pollution to the environment and all life forms in the area. Or at least that's a theoretical possibility, but that's not a risk to be taken lightly. It sounds kinda confusing, but if that's the case, it's too dangerous to approach, right? When you put it like that, I get the feeling that mobilizing the military for a blockade would be the way to go, but... Entire village just wiped out from the guild's perspective, and this isn't something that we can just accept and move on from. That's why you have a high-ranking bases all over the continent gathering in Calvert. Right now, numerous B-rank members are coming from all over. Demons considering dispatching an S-rank from headquarters of the man state. What the? Another S-ranka? Where? There's another S-ranka? Now you might even unofficially send out an S-rank, huh? Do you intend to let them deal with Armada? No, we plan to move in on Armada directly. That's why we're hoping to ask our allies in the city to provide additional protection while we're gone. I plan to move in directly too. Though I also be making such touch with some of my other contacts, they might be already moved in themselves, I guess. Some friends of yours, eh? Class 7. Something related to the Empire or... By the way, I don't see Elaine anywhere. Is she out on an assignment? Yeah, she's out clearing some of our other assignments, or many possible until we take off. At which time she intends to accompany us when we leave the city. I'm a bit worried about her. Of course, Creole villagers came as a shock to me, but she seemed to take the news especially hard. It was almost as she was tormented by the need to gather more info herself, pushing herself to the limit. That's definitely, certainly concerning. I understand it though. I visited that place so many times too. If you happen to see her, check in on her, will you? Of course. There's something else that's been bothering me for a while. Seems like your numbers have increased once again, not to mention it looks like you got a big one this time. Guess the solutions office must pay pretty well. Have you been out advertising recently? Nice to meet... Wait, they already know? I'm more of a secretary than an assistant, got it? You have to worry about me, just carry on. I'd have to say that Rosetta is a bit more qualified to be a secretary, honestly. You do know I'm not paying you, right? Just go with the flow for once in your life. Well, it's not like any of the civilians have filed a criminal report or anything, so it should be fine. Hey, after all, you don't seem to be doing tasteless things like Phantom Thief B, Blue Blanc. Yep, we're busy. We're busy, so we can leave it be. No point in trying to hide anything anymore. She's got totally exposed. Oof. Damn it, Judith. Alright, we're gonna be on the move soon. We'll make good use of that footage and post the info on Armada and the Guardian's upper management. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, as long as it's you guys. Alright, we're heading out. Hey, Vaughn. He was your friend, wasn't he? That journalist fellow? Yeah, for about 5 years now. In that case I helped him with 6 months ago. That was part of your transaction with him, yeah? Indeed, we traded info often as well. He was rather helpful, but we lost a good man. Vaughn. Right now, there's only one thing I have to say. I will not waste what he left with, no matter what. I see. Then I'll help out as much as I can. Talk to Ren. There's still a lot we don't know, but I believe the current situation will last too much longer. A number of government agencies, the Guild's HQ, various underworld forces, even the foreign countries are working as certain to exactly what's going on, we can put a stop to it. It's all thanks to the recording Dingo left to us, so that we will have a base to work with. I'm sure they'll make their move soon. Please do steer yourselves, everyone. A situation like this is calls for the HQ in Lamont to make a move. We're gonna do everything in our power to hang in there, Arkride. Talking to Gray in the room nearby. Talk to Fee downstairs. The Guild's decided to take its course around. We'll act as soon as the time is right. Contacts are doing what they can, I imagine. We'll have to do all we can to coordinate with them. Worry about Elaine, but I'll leave her up to you. Hey, wait, fine. I wanted to fight you back on this one, but you're right. I'll give her a shout if I happen to see her. You see, you're not honest with your feelings either, are you? Who's not honest? I'm completely honest. Hey Crimson, I know I'm talking a bit too much, but here's the thing. That's a bad habit of mine. I would like to talk a bit slowly, but the problem is the time limit is threatening for an hour of recording, just so you know. And if I don't talk as fast, if I don't talk fast, it's gonna really affect it's gonna really affect the recording itself. My dialogues match my clicks. Maybe because it's a stream, but it's not the recording itself. Because after I click, I just rush the dialogue right away. Because, you know. Head to Iota. I always forget that Iota and Western are two different places. Odette and Chingyon. Oh, Odette is here. Can't believe this happened. Talk like about a mood killer. Yeah. Now that I have only classes to half the day, I don't have anything to focus on to stay calm. You've been to Kuro before, right, Chingyon? Yep, it's been a film location for some of my favorite movies, as so I include as part of my film pilgrimage. It was so calm, and the lady at the end was so nice. It was such a beautiful film. Sounds like even your friends are talking about it on their way back from school, huh? Yeah, and a lot of students are really down over this week's news, understandably so. Student council is trying to do all we can to talk to the students who need it. Pikagrew. No, unfortunately. I didn't know there was an opening change. I'm having a hard time calming myself down. But I need to do what I can in here, Chignana. By the way, I saw Ren toward the guild earlier. She just spent some time in the guild over in Basil. Just who is she, really? Okay. I was not aware of an opening change, but I guess the viewers know now. Nah, I'm not gonna switch it. We're in the middle of a recording, sadly. I don't wanna waste too much time, you know? Maybe next stream I'll look at it. It wouldn't be a good time, sadly. But I do appreciate you telling me. Now I know for like now I know for the long run. But just note that I need to be aware of like maybe like I would like to be surprised about it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Because I always play the intro before I start the stream, that's why. Talk to Sasha in front of the hotel. Elite looking man. Basilia. Talk to the Reddish Hound woman, Jennifer. Polanski is there, oh boy. Talk to Huck. Oh, Huck in a suit. Oops, my bad. Oops, I think I pressed it too fast. Oh well. This is a bad habit that needs to stop. But then again, it's the speed, it's the text speed. It's not me, it's the speed of the text. Yes, I'm blaming the speed of the text for my problems. Ooh. Alright, what is this? Judith gets a gift and it's plus 10? What? Plus 10? Am I not good enough for you to get a plus 20? God damn it, Judith. Monster Extermination 3. Can't sense any other requests for the time being. We've taken care of big stuff for now. We have to knock this one too. Hehe, gotcha. Looks like we're going to the deepest part of Selden. A dangerous archaism threatens an nearby area. And yes, I'm wondering, for those wondering again, I am playing on hard mode. So, yeah. Ow. I should... Okay, I made my first mistake. You guys already noticed the first mistake I made. Yeah, you guys already know the first mistake I've already made. I should have just boosted with Agnes, but it's fine. We can bounce back from this. Gah. This is going fine. Oh, what the? What? Again? Screw you, game! Ow. There we go. This is the arc feather thing that people kept telling me about. See what I mean? Look at this. Chain hit 40. Chain hit 50. See what I mean? You guys see what I mean by how already breaking the game? Chain hit 67. By the way, this is on hard mode. Yes, this is on hard mode, by the way.
これで幕引きだ。
Aegis Shield plugin.
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Huh? Why is my chaos? Wait, what happened to my chaos? Chaos is still at level 2. Wait, hold up, the guys. I'm so sad. Chaos is at level 2. No, please give me Chaos level 3. It's like, huh? You're too bad for Chaos level 3. Why don't you stay at Chaos level 2? Please, let me get Chaos level 3. I deserve Chaos level 3. The game's like, huh, you're not good enough to get more Chaos. It's like, ha.
お前らか。ってこの前とは違う顔ぶれだな。よくこんな時に新入りを。ってどこかで見た顔みたいだが。
Huh. Must be your imagination. Been pretty busy. We took you as our new part-timer.
またもやすごい美人さん。ねえねえ、よかったらお茶しない？
バカ野郎。時と場合を考えろ。
すいません。会議前にちょっと和みたくて、いくらなんでも空気が重すぎて耐えられそうにないっていうか。
Means about how to oppose A, I'm guessing.
そうだ。やばい連中だとは思ったが、ここまでとはな。
Inspector, are you sure you could talk about this to them? Well, it's not exactly that they're outsiders to this. I'm sure we can all up the same mind that we never want to let something like Kuro Village happen ever again. Inspector. Yeah, whatever it takes. How was Kuro Village targeted anyway? It was surrounded by nature, so peaceful, and there should have been anything to go after there. It's true, it doesn't seem like there was a target this time, like when Aida or her team went. This is just a rumor going around, but don't people think it's ethnic and racial issues might be to blame? Ethnic and racial issues? You'd hear that funds were flowing from there, but... yeah? I mean, I guess it was kind of rare to have a village with so many immigrants in the north.
いいえ、それすら口実の可能性もあるわ。
Kalika? Chief Ruan.
お疲れ様、ダスワン警部。
Cody Kayla,
アー
too.
クライド事務所の皆さんも。
What are you all? Oh wow, oops. You're on a walk from Van Til District together. Oh wow, so you're all on... Wait, what? Oh, no. No! Why did the PS4 die? Of course, we know that she perhaps be some other familiar faces too. Yeah, it seems that way. I never thought we would meet again so soon. Much better. I apologize. It's just the thing was being buggy. So the fact that you're here must mean you're involved in the meeting too, then. Indeed, at the request of the President's office, the Army and the police are being told to manage the situation. In the city with functioning as a go-between. Go mean to combat Armada, right? That too, but first and foremost is the protection of the capital. The next phase can only begin once we've done that. After all, based on our expert analysis, the artifacts they possess don't allow them to perform any long-distance teleportation. As such, we do not anticipate it will take long to establish a defense system for the capital. Yep, that's Cody. Hercules. Fuck me! Why did my headphone jack came off? I don't understand. I really need a new... Whatever, it's fine. Experts, huh? Must we talk about those guys? Another mysterious connection you have? Even with that, we still have to take certain measures. I'm sure our response will be quite irregular this time. So that's why Dingo's recording was leaked to you guys. From what I hear, a lot of Jaeger Corps are on the move too. After getting hired by different sponsors. Yeah, and I'm sure Heiyu won't stay quiet either. It takes a monster to know one. In any case, the guild and the police will not be enough to combat this alone. At least the president himself believes that. Are you sure we're allowed to even hear all this? I know what you're thinking, but keep quiet. This info might prove useful. So Rune in the president's office now? I'd received quite the promotion, temporary aide or something. Yes, he's been loaned to the office of the executive. We have a hotline straight to him. I'm certain he will be able to handle it, but in a sense I'm a bit worried. Yeah, I feel that. By the way, I have a message from a certain someone. Sounds like the corps started moving as well they're blocking the mountain range south of Longlai. I don't know what you're planning on getting into, but you better watch your back. Got it. Please give him my thanks. Must be talking about the Ikaruga, right? Those dangerous-looking crazies. Inspector Daswani, the meeting's about to begin. Understood, Chief. Are you ready? Our apologies. Please excuse us. I won't go digging into your work, but I know you intend to stand up to the situation your own way. The police will do all they can. I expect you to all do the same. Yep, you don't even have to ask. Oh, that should be all the info we can get just walking around. He did learn quite a bit, but it seems like all we can do is just sit around and brood in a situation like this. Oh, it's from Ren. Another monster extermination quest like always. Auburn District Subway. This location, it's in Auburn District. That's me, the abandoned subway line. Auburn District, where that famous high school in the Grand Cathedral are, right? So wait, isn't that your school? That's right, but why at a time like this? A leak from the CID's requesting it? It could take a hit, you know? Well, whatever. Got a fair bit of intel. After we take care of everything else, we can head over there. Okay. Not yet. We got some NPCs. We go to the bookstore in Tyrone for Albert and Leo.
Go desu!
We got some NPCs. We got some Connecto events to take care of. Buy more shit from shops.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそまたのお越しをお待ちしております。なるほど。
Hey Agnes, Leo. Yo, how's our Agnes doing? You look like you're getting straight to work after school, huh? I gotta head to my job in a bit too, but I decided to pay Albert a little visit to see if you need any. I'm not exactly in need of help right now, but what they are right now. Agnes, I'm sure you're dead set to keep to your work from now more than ever, but don't do anything dangerous, alright? I understand that in Basel it was an emergency, so you don't have any choice, but you really had me worried. If things had panned out the same way, I don't know why. Albert, I'm sorry for always causing you so much worry. No, I didn't mean like that, it's just... Come on, Albert, what is this about? Trying to show off? Wouldn't it be better putting some faith in her? Telling girls you really care about how they feel is an easy trick to getting popular, you know? And just when I thought for a second you had a point, I guess I was wrong. Regardless, Agnes, please, if you need anything at all, I'm here for you. I know, thanks, Albert. I know we have no way of telling what happened next, Agnes. Just be careful of nothing else. We'll always be on your side. Why would never hesitate to ask me needs something. Hey, you rush and talk to the girl behind the counter.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Another gift! Wow, more gifts!
大切にしますね。
Agnes gift. Let me guess, is it gonna be a nighttime thing as well?
ありがとうございます。
Not a woman by the ropes. This is where I think you got, I believe, if I'm right, this is where our alignment really matters in this, right? Our alignment matters. But I still don't have rank 3 chaos, which is really triggering me right now. And I deserve to have rank 3 chaos right now. Chaos. I deserve to have rank 3 chaos, for sure. There hasn't been many chaos options from the last set of quests lately, especially in the intermission, which has been really bothering me.
目的地に向かいます。 何にするの？またいらっしゃいな。
I love the Dark Light District music. I don't understand why the YouTube frogs hate the song. Makes no sense, to be
ようこ
honest.
そおいでくださいました。またのお越しをお待ちしております。
今な、早く決めまた来なよ。
Yeah, Dingo has talked to Gabriella. Pepe has. Dingo-san! We will avenge you, Dingo-san. You're a cool dude. Talk to Lindsay real quick. What is wrong with you translators? You want to talk to the messed up person right here? I bet the translators are honestly like Lindsay. Watch any films and do your side quests and do your connect events too. Alright, you wanna see one of my favorite dudes? This guy right here. Look at the guy. I honestly don't think no one cheers like this. No one should ever cheer like this, but this guy makes it so much possible to cheer like this. This guy's enthusiasm is insane. Oh, and this guy too, right here. Look at the blonde guy right here. He's doing this. This guy as well. The guy with the glasses on. I love that animation. Because no one in real life would actually cheer like this. Go away, stripper girl. I don't have time for you right now. He looks like a yig. I know! That's what makes it even more hilarious. It's that they cheer like idiots. I don't know who made the Falcom animation. They should get a raise for that animation. But that's just me though. I like the animation and all. Alright. He's probably pumped. Pumped for what? For an arena match? Fighting to the death or something like that? I mean, yeah, but sure. Okay. This is the main story one. Alright. We're gonna be doing some Connecto Eventsu. Alright, anyways, we got ourselves our first Connect event. We could do all these two. We could do Judith and Hermes. So, let's do Judith right now. Chapter 5 Connect event, watching a nostalgic movie. Translator Hansuke. Whoa! Shout out to Hansuke! After spending a while patrolling the city, Vaughn and the gang decide to take a short break. The group splits up, each going to spend some free time by themselves. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me your laptop. There's a movie I wanted to rewatch. Oh, I thought it was for work, but we're on break anyway, so I don't mind. Got some important stuff in it, so don't break it, okay? I'm not that bad with tech. Don't need to worry about it. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone what I find in your search history. No! No, the pornos in the search history. Vaughn is exposed, but then again, we're all at that age, right? Surely any man over the age of 18 had to have watched it. I'm not gonna go further with this, alright, anyways. On second thought, I might give you it back. Just a joke, little prank. Anyway, why don't you come here and watch it with me if you like? You sure? Of course, it'd be a really good movie. It's a pretty old work, though, so maybe a bit boring for your taste. I'm sure it's got a merit of top actresses recommending it. I'm happy to sit and watch it with you if you don't mind. This is... What, you've seen it before? If you want, we can watch something else. No, this is good for today. Good, I'm in the mood to watch it today. Crail Village. After that, the two leisurely watched the movie. They were silent the whole time until the closing theme played and the end's credits roll. Pepe Hen's Crail Village. You are a good village. You were right. What a great film. I take it this was released 20 years ago, in the early days of Orwell films, yeah? Yeah, it's from a time when I'm not even old enough to remember. There was a revival of showing the film a long time ago, and I went with Mama to go see it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a bit of a surprise, but I understand how much of a masterpiece it is. It's really a rather amusing love story, set in an idyllic rural town. The filming techniques were far from what we have today, and the costumes and equipment aren't exactly high budget, but I just love the atmosphere they managed to prepare. Yeah, and the actors' performances and the director's skills were clear as day. And it was filmed in Krail Village. It's the sort of place where, if you've never gone, you couldn't help but sink into the strangely nostalgic atmosphere it had. Hell, I felt that nostalgia when I first went there. I did too. When I went over there for a small shoot once, we were also excited that we did more retakes than usual. Of course, the director wasn't too happy with that. Looking back, this film may be one of the main reasons I became an actress. I always wanted to make a film in that village that I would stay in someone's heart forever, but I guess that dream could never come true now. Yeah. Alright, rewatching has got me all fired up again. We'll stop them in their tracks for good with our own hands. Finally get it, no matter how you slice it, what they did is personal to you. Exactly. They'll never lose that stupid notion of fear or whatever that mafia boss was rambling about in that video. I take it back the smiles and the security they stole from everyone. As both as the Phantom Thief Grin Cats and the movie actress Judith Ranster. Almost getting secondhand embarrassment listening to you be honest. But I guess in a way, maybe that's what I'm missing as a Spriggan. I'm expecting a lot from you, newbie, so I'll be counting on you, Judith. Yep, just leave it all to me. Afterward, Vaughn and the others return to their patrol and renew with determination.
怪盗の心を盗もうなんて100年早いんだからね。
We already ranked 5 with Vaughn, so we got nothing to worry about. Also, next one we're going to be doing is Hermes. Chapter 5 Connect Event, Snack Delivery. Translator is Pilter. After spending a while patrolling the city, Vaughn and the gang decide to take a short break. Group splits up, going to each spend some free time by themselves. Shower, huh? Wish it was sunny on days like these. Maybe it's the goddesses crying with us. Not like me to think like that. I should probably get something to eat. I was so busy this morning I didn't really eat properly. Be bad to keep them waiting, so something light should do.
Hi. お届け物よ。
Good work. Thanks for being speedy as always. It's my motto to deliver things quickly no matter what. Wouldn't it be better to eat at a bistro downstairs with everyone? Are you alone right now? That's right, I'm the only one who came back here for our break. I see. After you're done, I want to have a quick chat outside, only if you're up for it, of course. It's raining, but we can make it work with our rides, right? That's strange. Didn't think you'd be asking me to hang out. Sit down on the sofa and have some tea. I'll be done shortly. As expected, traffic has gone down. Not that there's much traffic at this time to begin with. It's probably because they enacted martial law, but people are refraining from going out in general. No one's in the mood to have fun right now. Sorry for worrying you. But everything is fine, at least for me. People are actually fine. Don't say everything is fine, Arkwright. It's really awful what happened to Krail Village. They were always good to me whenever I went there for work. Didn't matter if they were strangers or Jaegers, that village always welcomed people with open arms. They helped me 2 months back when I went there with Fairy and Agnes. He also went there a bunch of times. The reporter, right? He helped a lot of people from behind the scenes, including you. We really lost a great man. There's no guarantee that tomorrow will come. Both of us knew that, yet. You mean then you're planning on doing something? Or protected tomorrow that the Mafia is taking away from us? That's Von Arkwright for you, right? I have no intention of asking what you've gone through so far. However, I do know one thing. Not the sort of guy caught tripping up in times of distress. Damn. Didn't you expect you to say something like that? It's because we've known each other for such a long time. Then I guess I can show it off a little. I need to support Agnes and the others now more than ever. I know there are some things you can't open up with your friends, but remember this arc, right? It's not just who's reaching out to them, but people are always reaching out to you too. Understood. The rain's up. I guess it's safe to go to the National Highway. Huh? Are you gonna leave the capital in this situation? I have the delivery I can't miss. I'm planning to go there now. I see, you're gonna be okay with everything being under martial law. I can help if you need. Hope I already got it run by someone. Huh? Guess there's no reason for about a pro courier like you. Safe travels. You too. I'll be back later if you need me. Look forward to seeing you soon. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks, Hermes. That Von met with the others and resumed their activities. Oh, it's you right on time. I just got off the National Highway. Next year I got past the checkpoint without any issue. There aren't many cars, so I should be arriving rather quickly. Understood, I'll be waiting. I was more or less worried that you want me to respond to my request in this situation. You don't have much time either. I couldn't ignore the request. I definitely deliver these goods to you. I swear my name as a courier as I participate in the project. I have trust in your abilities. As long as the good arrived undamaged, I have nothing more to ask me. Alright, well, I'll leave it to you. Contact me when you arrive. Understood, Professor Cronkite. Huh? You're working with Cronkite?
今後とも運び合うごひいきに気が向いたらツーリングでもしましょう。
Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways. What? Did we get an accessory? I think we did. Let's see what it is. 25C5. What? Huh? You're joking, right? This has to be a joke, right? No? This is not a joke, right? 25 speed? 25 speed, right? Wow. I guess luck does come in miracles sometimes. Aaron could be the fastest party member in my team. Huh. Maybe... Alright, what do you guys think? Aaron or Judith? Alright, but anyways... I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Kuro no Kiseki. So next time, we're going to proceed with the main story and do our monster extermination request. I'll see you guys all next time.